feeling amazing. I ain't gonna lie. Feeling much productive. Week has been amazing, to be honest. You see me? It has been amazing, and just glad somebody there, so you see me? You really go for sure, so yo, everything worth it in our life. You see me? Cause on every day I go feel 100% happy. And every day I feel 100% sad. You see me? Or should I say on every day I go feel happy if you say life, or that doesn't make any sense. You're not gonna feel happy if you say your life every time, and you're not gonna feel sad if you say your life every time. You see me? Basically, you see me? Your emotions are gonna change, and them really make sense. You see me? Emotion thing really makes sense. You see me? Struggling in life really makes sense. It make you not really appreciate. It make me really appreciate the good times. You see me? 100%, and I am feeling amazing. You see me? Yeah, welcome back to my YouTube channel. You see me? It's your boy Courtney. You can just call me Courtney. Is there? It's been amazing to hear that though. Yeah, I think later, but yeah, really and truly, once again, every time I say it, thanks to everybody who support my video, support my channel. You see me? For you all like views them, if you not like the video, if you view the video, that's a plus for me. You see me? It's a more than plus for me. So thank you for viewing the video them. And the people that really engage with the video them, bridging them, and other people as well. Thank you so much. You see me? Because I'm not for do it. You see me? I'm not for do it none time, but I just love you see me? Just love you see me? Big up to you all on. You see me? And yeah, I'm just get straight into the topic, and really and truly, I did something I do on story time last week. I never did come here feeling vibes. I do it now. You see me? So it's basically a story time. You see me? Story time, and this is all based on, as when I say, I started off by saying you have to appreciate the bad times in life. You see me? So it really evolves or revolves around that. You see me? Whole story. You have to appreciate the bad times because it really make you know when good times are around. You see me? So basically, what the story is about one dog. Alright, so I'm gonna start it out like this. You know, people start story. I'm gonna start it like that. So yo, it was about 2 weeks ago, I think. I see me somebody from meet up on Bridging for collect a little shelling from him, you see me? And we come to Bob's, I'm reach a pen, you see me? We come to Bob's and reach a place, you see me? And the Bridging did it with film, we run a film friend them. I don't know him from Adams, him don't know me from Adams either, you see me? But we are just referring to him as Lad, you see me? Same name Lad, you see me? And I don't know him don't know me, you see me? And we did go and kick it out on a chap because he did have a thing for me, and we did have to change it, you see me? Because money, it was a proper amount of money, you see me? So we have to change it. So we did talk, you see me? And something happened, and my Bridging, I say, yo, me a Christian, you see me? And Lad I say, yo, me a Christian? And no, Lad I say, yo, who a Christian? And the Bridging say, me. You see me? And Lad say, yo, pray for me there, you see me? And me did a laugh along. It was 4 of us, you know, me, I just say that B1 and B2, you see me? So my Bridging one and my second Bridging, you see me? And you have Lad, so 4 of we now, you see me? So you all the way a laugh when you did see you pray for me there, you see me? And we did a laugh and thing. Surely enough, me did a pray for you regardless, you see me? So it comes about and end up doing what I have to do, you see me? And B2 forward and help me do what I do, and him gonna feel me and I come back and link up with B1 to game back film change, you see me? And B1 and lad they talk about something, you see me, about something, you see me, something, and they involve in a conversation. Now me as a person normally, basically nowadays everything you hear, everybody's an introvert. Nobody wanna be the extrovert, you see me? Extrovert. You see me, everybody wanna be an introvert, but I was 100% an introvert, you see me? And maybe we come to full understanding, you see me? What? It will come to full understanding. So I'm gonna explain. I'm the type of person, I don't know if I'm gonna classify it as introvert. I'm the type of person where I don't really care much of people. To be honest, I never used to care much of people. You see me? Usually just in my own zone, in my own room. You see me? And just theater people where and do my own thing. If me not need to talk, then me not gonna talk. Then I go hear nothing out of my mouth. You see me? Just do what me have to do and go my own way. So it depends on. Me don't know if that's an introvert, or me don't know if me just selfish or something like that. But that's how I am. That's how me used to be. You see me? So usually me would have cut, cause me get when me forget already. So me would have cut. You see me? But me say, you know, me just go and rock it. You see me? Cause me know my virgin B1, I'm not really poor with, what I say, people who don't get a lot of trouble and the type of people. You see me? So I say, yeah man, I can rock it with him. You see me? And if you tell the truth, regardless if I did that, cause you don't know nobody, me don't know nobody. You see me? You never know who a person might be. So me just feel like naturally feel like saying, me just easy back and see back. You see me? So we easy back and they over there chop it up. You see me? And B1 they have to trim, because they are trimming, they go for trimming, so they have to go trim, you see me? So B2, me end up, no, me and lad end up did it, and lad at Tembo on things, and strange, me don't know him, him don't know me, me did it talk to me, and me did it talk to him, and I said, John, no. And then he started telling me about yeah, as I say, I talk to me, I talk to him. You see me? I'm going to tell him about some things about what he go through in our life and he's sitting there. And basically, I don't want to tell too much a lad situation, but lad go through it. You see me? Lad go through it. Basically, according to him, from birth, I'm one. You see me? From birth, I'm one. Mother left, father left. You see me, and I just him and his grandmother alone. You see me, until a certain age when his grandmother they have to go overseas and do what she have to do, you see me? And left lad with him with her with few sons them, so that would have been uncle and auntie. Not even them, not really busy about lad to all that. You see me? I think lad they go auntie grandmother, lad grandmother send guy auntie, and auntie I say, yo, can't bother with lad, can't bother with the situation, you see me? So basically I left lad on roadside, no, like literally, you see me? Left lad on roadside and my uncle have to go and deal with him. It was good for a couple months basically, until there's a certain time when people true motives start kicking and anything, the whole relationship gone down, you see me? And basically, I'll go through it. You see me? And I say, John, when I really look on it like, when I hear his story, and really look on my life as well, me not go through what that man go through, none talk, and still yet for sit down beside him and a whole conversation with him. And if you know say, yo, well, me don't know still, but I'm just saying, if you know say, yo, this man still there, so looking at my face, I doubt me amazing, because me know people who not really depend lad, like go through lad situation, but end up in some bad places. You see me? And for here where lad really go through it. And the thing is, even if him not go through it, even if I just story him and make up a lie material, which I highly doubt that, there are people who actually go through it You see me go through where him I go through, I go through when did I go through. You see me, and him still go through some more things. We still go through some more things. You see me, and for lad, for me, if they beside lad and you might talk to me and tell me what I want. And me being myself, you see me, thank God for Christ, you see me actually like I tell him about God, like me actually I tell him about God and this and he actually understand me. He understand what I say. You see me, so it was really amazing to be able to really talk to lad. For you two, it's an amazing moment for you to communicate. You see me, he might tell him about his situation and me I reflect to him life. Or me I give him some answers through the Bible, you see me? And me I say, John, no, because I have basically have a problem, or me have an insecurity. Or basically I am insecure and me don't know if I can explain things well to people for them understand. You see me, I'm quite insecure about that. You see me, so all right now, most times when I explain things to people, like me kind of stutter somewhere or me can't find words, maybe, not even maybe, probably have to build vocabulary a bit more. You see me, and 100% maybe I have to talk to people more. You see me? Well, I am talking to people more, to be honest. You see me? I'm not that introverted again, because I don't really like it. I want to chat to people, like I want to communicate with people, and me talking to people and well, me having conversation with people really show me more about myself and about when me I go through. You see me? And it's very amazing, because me, when I talk to lad, it really show me more and it really like build me faith more in a Christ. Because as I say, the things where him go through, when him saying go through, and as I say, if you be able to sit down with him and talk to him, it's really a miracle. Because God alone could have made that so sane. You see me? Because according to his story, you know, that the man there, this would be the result. According to that story, this would be the result of most Jamaican man. You see me? It's either they were in a jail, it's either they were in a scam, it's either they were dead. Something of them three options there. And man, literally get the opportunity to talk to you, man. You see me? And me also get the opportunity to show, to tell him about God as well. You see me? And you see me? And me tell him say, yo, him kind of blessed in a certain way, because I know everybody get to go through certain alright, the people them will go through situation, me find them as blessed people. You see me? See if you go through a lot of situation, you are very wise. More than likely, you are a very wise person, and you are very successful as well, or you are going to be very successful. You see me? Because at the end of the day, if you not go through nothing, you're not gonna learn nothing. You get me? If you not go through nothing, if you not have no hard times in your life, there's nothing you will be able to learn. If I come in this world, you see me, and everything just smooth sailing, everything just no little ridge, no little rough up, no nothing. You see me, everything just slippery, just clean like that. You can't offer me no knowledge. You see me, and for Christian people, it's very important to all away have hard times, because increase with faith in God. You see me, because that's the main, that's the main part, one of the main parts of being a Christian. You go through struggle. You see me? Please do not take it that you have to struggle 24/7. No, I don't mean like that. I mean like the struggle for like, say, I want to be, I know me will become a millionaire. You see me? me I struggle for in a certain ways for like for me have certain things when me struggle, you know. You see me? Comes to Babs. Me want have a stronger faith in a God. Me being a millionaire or wanting to become a millionaire is going to trigger those belief and faith where me need for having a God, because me can't me know 100% know say I cannot control anything, and me can't wake myself up, me can't change a man's mind, I cannot do anything, right? All because of God. Let me there so even talk to him right now. All because of God. Let me even there so have this feel so nice. You see me? All because of God make this weather so nice. All because of God make this video so nice. You see me? Well, to me that is, and to everybody, anybody else who like the video, shouldn't like the video. Thumbnail clip. Yeah. So, all because of God. You see me? So, it's really good for you all to go through struggle. Because when you go through struggle as well, at the end of the day, somebody has to do it. You see me? Somebody has to do it. Jesus had to do it. You see me? Jesus had to. We go through all the niceness, them, and do what we want to do, what we feel to do. Basically, we are free if we do anything. So we did alright. The people them who did a sin back in the days and before 2000 BC, you see me? Them do what them do, or do what them feel like to do. You see me? Worship different gods, fornicate a lot, adultery, covet, never obey Sabbath and them things. You see me? And it was a build-up. It was a build-up of sin against people. You see me? And God say, yo, basically, this too much round now do. You see me? This too much round now do, and somebody need to pay the price for you. You see me? And Jesus take up a mantle, or take up his cross, and go through all the struggle and the pain for we, for be able for there. So, for me, let me speak for myself. For me, for the year, so I even talk to you. You get me? Him go through all the agony, all the pain. You see me? There's a thing in, I read it in the Old Testament, where when people do something, them get punished, and their punishment was they are to be like beaten like 40 times, like I get whipped 40 times. So like slave beating. You see me? You know what I mean by slave beating. You see me? 40 times, and you cannot go over the 40. So therefore, if you go over the 40, basically they must say to you, like, they must look at you as a very harsh person, right? And you deserve some consequence as well, you see me? So therefore, them not say 40 times, them put it to 39, you see me? So 39 times if you get whipped, you see me? Jesus get whipped 39 times with some wicked piece of tool, you see me? So cut up on all them sitting there. They make thorn put on him, they mock him, right? People make fun of him, spit on him and he's sitting there, and he end up having to carry his own cross. Surely enough, that I'm sure so that the cross is not really light. Worse when he get beaten after that. Worse when he get beaten after that. And then they nail him on the cross in their hand and foot, pin that again, and then they put him up. Sitting there. Them. Like, what I think? They nail him up on the cross. Then put up the cross. Basically, he did it up there for a while. So them say, him did say him thirsty. Then give him bitter, something bitter for drink. Some vinegar, some vinegar and something else. I don't remember. Give him that for drink. I remember saying him wounded. Even when him dead, they still pierced inside. Right? They don't know. Well, Surely even if they never know him dead on the cross, you know, but if you know if somebody is dead on the cross, Romans then would like pierce them side to see if a blood or water will run out, and water will run out. You see me? According to my remembrance, and even when him dead, he still I get punishment. If it's something where him not do. So this is our next thing as well. You might have struggled right now and you say, what me do to deserve this? You have done nothing to deserve this. I'm gonna be honest with you. You have done nothing to deserve. Sure enough, you come from sin, so that is where you really deserve everything where I get. But nobody now look at it like that, you see me? So sure enough, you have done nothing really and truly. According to our knowledge, you have done nothing to deserve it. But you have to go through it. You see me? So anything where you have to go through it, do not go through it alone. Because when Jesus did go through it, he never go through it alone. He did go through it with Christ. He did go through it with God. You see me? He did go through it with God every step of the way. You realize everything in prayer, he heal people. Right before everything happened, in their prayer. In their prayer until I think in their prayer and in their sweat blood as well. Right? You don't deserve nothing. Well, everything will happen to you, you don't deserve it, but you have to do it because you God chose to do it. And you are really blessed if God chose to go for your struggle. You see me? Because it's so much, it's when God chooses, alright, when you're in a situation and you struggle, it's kinda amazing when you think of it like this. So God really choose you for your struggle like that. You see me? Because you are going to help somebody else. We are going to go through that they fear. We got to choose and go through that they fears as well. You can be of help to them. You see me? So it's so much more than yourself. You see me? But actually, in this world, everybody will live to help out everybody. To wrap up the whole 10 commandments. Love God with all your heart and love your neighbors as yourself. That's it. You see me? So any struggle where I go through, it's hard. Yeah, me know say it's hard because I go through struggle too. Might not go through most people struggle because most people struggle different from your type of struggle depending on when them born, depending on them parent, yeah, depending on where them born or who them grew up. Where them born and who them grew up with, you see me? Story different, you see me? Some might harsher than some might deadlier than some, you see me? So regardless if you go through a struggle, just know say you are chosen. And God don't choose no little person if you handle him, but it is said that God always give him battle. Well, it's a saying. God always give him battle to his strongest soldiers. You see me? Look on David versus Goliath. David little. Goliath was a descendant of Anakims. Dog, I study Bible. Yeah, basically, Goliath was a descendant from Anakims. Anakims was a tribe of giants. No. You see, like 6. I'm thinking, I don't know. I'm thinking like, I say the tallest person at the NBA, you see me? Probably a lot taller than them, you see me? So, and say David was about, alright, I'm not gonna exaggerate this now, but I'm thinking that David is an average type man, so you might have an average height, you see me? So, probably about 5'10", 5'9", something like that, you see me? And pretty much he was skinny. Anakims they were giants, you see me? So obviously them have muscle and things there, but David still become victorious, you see me? The thing is that people tend to look at the things where them go through as the greatest obstacle of all, and look at God as something most likely they never look upon God at all. You see me? That's just how it is. That's how the world steer right now. But the people them we do look upon God, probably look upon God as a little God, and the problem where they have a big problem. You see me? I don't know so if you do. Like switch it around, you see me? I same thing with the Israelites them when they this is before they were wandering in the desert for 40. This lead up to the reason why they were wandering in the desert for 40 years. You see me? They reached the land of they reached the promised land basically. And Moses sent 12 people to spy at the land. You see me? You have 12 commoners and you have 12 chosen people by God. Caleb and Joshua. Basically. The commoners are them they do it. You see me? So I don't remember their name if they even do say it. I don't remember. I just remember Joshua and Caleb. You see me? The 10 people them go and spy out the land. Saw the Anakims and say, yo, them people are bigger. We can't manage this none at all. That was what the 10 people said. That was their report on the land, the promised land. You see me? Because them are God. Plus they have high walls on them. You see me? So with David and Joshua now, I see them report, but different mindset. You see me? And they use God in a film. Then say, yo, them people are big, but that make it way easier for them get licked down. You see me? Easier for we hit them, because them big, them are giant. You see me? So therefore, the 10 people them, they are look upon God. They are look upon the situation way bigger than who God is, and way bigger than how God really is. You see me? And Joshua and Caleb, they are look upon them problem, their situation as small people comparing to a big God. You see me? Because them don't know, them don't see what God do for Israelites already. You see me? So look upon the situation, just alright, when you go through some situation, just look upon it and say, thank God. Because people when I go through no situation, I'm sorry for them, really and truly. If your life's smooth sailing, I am worried for you. But I am worried, but I'm not worried because you have to live your own life. I live my own life. You see me, I open and that's how I say, but yeah, don't look at the situation bigger than God. God bigger than everything. God even make you if you have situation. That's the thing. God make you in the first place. So you're able to have situation. You see me? God make the world in the first place. So you're able to have situation. You see me, dog? You see me? You see me? So, I really look and say, oh, this yeah, rough where I got through. Remember me tell her that. Alright. Remember me tell her, sir or miss. You see me? Situation where I got through, me can't comprehend it. Me be honest with you. I cannot comprehend your situation. But just look at, if you look on that, and you wonder why you are go through it, look at this as well. And they tell this as well. Lad this. They tell him this story. I feel like if video way too long, I'm not really gonna tell you about get in depth about the situation, but look up the story about Job. Rough draft of it, Job I got through the same thing where we now got through. Job have everything. Alright, surely enough, Job never really born with. I'm just going to say that Job never really born with much at the starting, but during for trusting in God because he was a godly person, he was a righteous person, and he did everything what he supposed to do. You see me? So him believe in a God and him gain wealth, right? And it just so end up that him lose everything back in a one go. Losing family, losing friends, and he thought that he never did lose in life in the first place, but he thought that he was going to lose his life as well. You see me? As I'm saying, I can't get more in depth, but I'm not going to have a video probably longer than what I want it to be. But Job there struggle way more than everybody else who would have ever struggled. According to my knowledge, well, not really. As I say, depending upon which part you're born and people you grew up with, determine the type of struggle you go through. But Job there go through it, surely enough. You see me? And God never answer Job. But surely enough, I never tell lad say Joe and get back everything, but surely enough, lad have realize say, yo, when lad get everything we want from God, if it's in God's will, you wanna know say yo, Joe get back everything, and you are gonna know say yo, you are gonna get back everything and you are gonna get everything where you want. You see me? But just don't forget about God. That's the thing. So don't complain about your problems, just thank God for them. Like better than people when have none done. You see me? Yeah, that's the end of the video. Hope you like, share, comment and subscribe. You see me? Big up on yourself. You see me? And once again, thanks for your support. You see me? Anybody who reach out a far in that video, really watch out my video them. Yo, anybody who really watch out my video them, you know, big up on yourself, you know, cause Jano, thanks a lot, you see me? May God blessings be upon you forever and ever. In Jesus Christ's name, I pray, amen.